What's cracking, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. So I found this cool little spot by my house where maybe I can make some videos. I'm gonna try to make them here today, see how I like it, and maybe we'll start filming here. I have some dope news. Yesterday I started learning how to use Illustrator. Illustrator is basically a program that helps me design and create graphics for these shirts. Illustrator is actually a really hard program to learn how to use. So learning to use it took me like an hour and a half to like 2 hours, just getting the basics down. After I got the basics down, the rest of it was pretty simple. I have a long ways to go learning it, but I'm super happy with what I have. I can't wait to show it to you guys. I wish I could show you guys what I got, but I can't. So just stay updated on that. I promise I'll have something coming out soon. I'm waiting for the shirts to come in. I'll finish this graphic and I'll send it in and you guys will see it. So the basis of this video is how to get a gig and stay on the gig. I'm far from one of the best drummers around. I live here in San Diego and this place is crawling with amazing musicians. They're everywhere. But I was fortunate enough to be on a couple of gigs and I'm keeping these gigs. I'm just gonna give you guys a few tips on how to get a gig and keep it. The first thing would be just to play the song. Don't try to overplay it. Don't try to do too many chops and you just mess yourself up. Just play the song. If the person gives you the gig wants more chops or wants more drums, they'll tell you. But until then, just play the basics. A lot of the times we get on these songs and it's just so boring and it's just like, God. But that's gonna keep you on the gig. I don't have a lot of chops. I'm not the chop drummer. If you need chops, call that dude. I'm not gonna be the guy that has all the chops. But I can play the groove and I'll keep the groove. I'll keep it in the pocket and I'll play it on time. So if all else fails, just play the groove. You can't go wrong just playing the groove. The second thing would be to be flexible. I've played on a few gigs where the MD just seems really needy. Don't argue. Don't tell him what you think sounds better. You're hired for that gig. Do what he wants. If you're playing this groove and he thinks this groove sounds better, play this groove. Doesn't matter what you think. You're hired for that gig. Play what he wants. He's paying you. Number 3 is basic. Just be available. There's probably nothing worse than when you hire a band for a gig and the musicians are never available. Keep your calendar open. Keep that gig in mind because you don't know when this gig is gonna call. If they call you enough times and you're not available, they're gonna end up finding someone else who is. So number 3, be available. Number 4, have some gear. Make sure your gear doesn't look too crazy. Make sure your stuff sounds good. What would you do if you got called for a gig, they needed you to bring your own equipment, and you didn't have any? You just lost that gig. Even if you were to borrow some gear, what happens if you get that phone call last minute? You're not gonna be able to get it in time. So have gear. Keep it clean, make it sound good, have it with you. Most of the time I just keep my hardware in my trunk. Crap, now it's out there. Someone's gonna come and rob me. I'm gonna take it out today. I'll take it out today. Yeah. Number 4, have some gear. Last but not least, number 5, try to develop a friendship with the people you play with. Outside of music, on off days. Chill together. Go for lunch or breakfast or something. Just create a friendship. It'll help you vibe together better. I don't know if that's weird, but it'll help you play together better. Like your vibe and your chemistry is better like that. It will actually be a little easier to keep your gig when you're all actually friends. You could be smashing every night you guys have a gig, but if you don't get along with these people, they're gonna get rid of you. So be cordial, be friendly, create friendships with these people, and I guarantee you it'll help you keep your gig. I hope all my tips helped you guys. Feel free to leave anything in the comment section below. Like and subscribe and share this video. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.